Hey, Al fans. I had to draw this hat. This is what I wore to the game last night. But it's not the type of week that we wanted to end the week. But a couple of housekeeping things before I forget. And then I want to get into three specific things. Before I forget, the three things were my comments about the game and certain things about what's happening tomorrow, which is the trade deadline, which I think will do nothing, but I want to at least talk about it. Then I want to talk about something that may sound boring to most of you young kids, but I'm not John Idzik, a cat biologist. But moving forward, the Islanders are in really good shape to build the foundation of their team, and I'll explain to you why when I get done with some of these housekeeping things. First off, next week, I'm doing this from Saunderstown, Rhode Island. As my son William knows, twice a year I go to Rhode Island to visit my college buddies where I went to school. It just so happens I'm going up Friday and Saturday, leaving Sunday. So when I get back from the gym, in respect to my friend Al Zanella, I will not be smoking a cigar in his house. I'm not smoking a cigar in my house either. My wife would kick my ass, but it's outside. So it'll be done just with glasses and some type of cap. I may just wear this so I don't have to bring different caps. And I won't have access to the game Saturday against Florida because we're going to dinner in the Newport area. So I'll just check text from William plus read online. So that's just one housekeeping. Second thing, I want to talk to Ryan Byrne. Hey, Ryan, thanks for hooking us up with your dad. We met your father at Knuckleheads, of all places. We sat down and we agreed that on April 11th, that we would meet at the Marriott, and I extend this also to you, Darryl, to bring Jake and Ryan there. These are people that we grew up with in Fort Salonga. Ryan grew up with William and Stephen. And by the way, Ryan, I didn't know that Scott's in Dallas, so I'm going to notify Stephen. He's in Fort Hood, Texas, and they could hook up because they're right near each other. So anyway, that's the bookkeeping stuff. Just as an FYI, we have time before the last game. So let me comment about the game tomorrow, which I think will be silent, I'm pretty sure, which is what William and I and the rest of the fan base is okay with. And then the future, the game. Two comments. There's a secondary reason and a primary reason why I think the Isles were awful last night. The secondary reason was also, if you don't want to believe me, then believe Mike Bossy, the greatest goal scorer of all time. I happened to come home and I put Bossy on, and he was talking about how the Isles' legs, they just look sluggish. And part of that reason, and that's reason number two, not one, is that they played their heaviest schedule in the history of 43 years of the organization. Do you know that 1 week they played 5 games in 7 nights? I've never seen that. I've been a fan of hockey since the 60s. I know I'm aging myself now. They played Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. I feel like the woman on Godfather. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. They played Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. You count it up. That's 5 games in 7 nights. Never seen that in my life. Come back with 3. So first of all, as Bossy said, they look sluggish. That's number one. But to me, that's secondary. Because they'll be the rest of the team in the playoffs. They have a kind of a light March schedule. Here's the real reason. It's a difference between watching the game. Now, I know Ryan Byrne goes to the games. William's gone to the games. My wife, Jennifer, Darryl, Jake, Ryan, you guys go to the games. For anybody who watches a game on TV of any team, what a difference between the visual of going there and watching it on TV. And here's what I'm getting down to. I'm calling this the trickle effect of 2 people. We have 3 forwards out now, but I'm going to be fair. Grabowski is a trade-off for Grabner. Grabner looked good last night, by the way. So they're a trade-off. The loss of Grabowski was picked up by Grabner. But I can't tell you the trickle-down effect. And I saw it with my eyes. I've been to 4 games